Okay, welcome again, and this we deal with decimals today. Our tutorial is about decimals, and we look at how to round up decimals. Alright, now to round up decimals, okay, to round up decimals, you have to identify. You have to identify the digit or the decimal number, the required decimal. All right, always we have a required decimal to round up. For example, round to 2 decimal place, round correct to 3 decimal place. So identify the required decimal to round off. Round off this way. So for example, round off this decimal 0.7826, correct it to 3 decimal places. Now correct to 3 decimal place this way. So we are rounding this correct to 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. You count your decimals from the dot towards right. So 1, 2, 3. Do not count from right towards left. Now you count from left towards right, just after the dot. So just after this, we count to 1, this is 2, this is 3. So put a demarcation like that, because we are rounding to 3 decimal places. So that is it. Now rounding up will affect all decimals whose next number, next digit is greater than 5. Now for example here, if you consider 0.7826, now we are rounding to 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, correct it to 1, 2 to 3 decimal places. If you look, the next digit here is above 5. So this will be rounding up. Okay, we round up the given decimal. Now in that case, when we round up, we add 1. Okay, so here you are going to add 1. Okay, you add 1 to the required decimal number we are rounding off. So you add 1 there. So this becomes 0.782 plus 1, which gives you 0.783. Now, no more numbers to the right, so it ends there. And everything dies. So this is our final answer. For example, if we take number 2 now quickly, like round off 2.85783 correct to 2 decimal place, you round it this way. As usual, from your decimal place here, you count 2 of them. Alright, so we have this here, 2 of them, and in this case now you have to round this. So because it is greater than 5, the next number here is greater than 5, you add 1, right? You add 1. It is easy. So you find that 2.7835 is equal to 2.88 correct to 2 decimal place. Okay, correct to 2 decimal place. Okay, so that is how we round. Now I would like to share with you number 3. We are rounding up. Suppose we are asked to round. This is rounding off. Suppose we are asked to round off of 3.239 3.2398 correct to 3 decimal places. 3 decimal places. Okay, this is the number here. So 3 decimal places are here because you count 1, 2, 3, and then because this is more than 5, you add 1 here. Okay, you add 1 there. So you are going to have, if we find a space here, we are going to have 3.239 plus 1. Okay, plus 1. Mind you, we add 1 here, plus 1, because this is bigger than 5. So this is going to be 0, 4, 3, 0, 4, 2, now 3. Okay, so normally we say that 0 at the end does not affect whether it is indicated or not, but because this is order that should be into 3 decimal place, now therefore we say that 3.2398 is same as 3.240 corrected to 3 decimal place. Okay, to 3 decimal places. Thank you for watching, and please join me in another tutorial.